What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Daily Sean. For those of you who haven't been here before, my name is Sean. I do a daily video on something related to nursing. No rhyme or reason. Probably not going to change. Bodily fluids. Talking about bodily fluids yet again. Come on, I'm a nurse. What do you expect? The last time we talked about bodily fluids, it was simply the fact that nurses are fixated on bodily fluids because we become experts at measuring every bodily fluid that is produced. Well, along those same lines, we get absolutely disturbedly excited when patients of ours actually produce these bodily fluids. Case in point, with a show of hands, how many of you have gotten excited about your patient being able to pee after removing the Foley catheter? How many of you got excited when your patient could deep breathe and cough on their own with a good, strong, productive cough? How many of us have a little happy dance when the patient who hasn't pooped in days has a punami? Punami, poop emergency, PE, poop party, whatever cool acronym you'd like to create, go right ahead. At the end of the day, we get excited when somebody has to poop. It's as if we've become parents and we didn't even want to. And our warped sense of pride is taken a step further when we get excited about pissing them off. Let me explain. We become our patients' worst enemies when they have to mobilize and move. So many of our patients would much rather lay in bed where it's pain-free and stress-free instead of when we tell them that they have to get up and move. Especially after surgery or a procedure, or they've been in the hospital for an extended amount of time, fatigue and decondition set in, and all they want to do is just lay there and exist, and we get to give them the tough love they deserve by kicking their ass a little bit and get them out of bed. They usually fight us the whole time, moan, groan, scream, yell. They might even cry. Yes, patients have cried. But once we get them up, moving into a chair, making them feel mildly normal, they actually thank us for the misery that we caused. It's funny how that works, huh? Public enemy number one, until they realize we were right. There aren't many professions out there that not only get excited when your bowel and bladder are working appropriately, but we also get excited when we cause you a tad bit of misery because we know it's going to help you. And you wonder why we have such dark humor. What'd you think about this one? I know I'm going to get support on this one. This actually was suggested by a fellow nurse earlier in the week, and I just had to produce a video about it. What nurse out there is gonna disagree with my thought process here? Leave me a comment down below. Always want to hear from you. Your comments are my caffeine. Share this with somebody. Share this with every nurse that can relate. And as always, check your own pulse first.